99X.
Hey, it's Steve Craig with 99X backstage at Shaky Knees, the Piedmont stage, and the Piedmont stage, then the big Peachtree stage too, and one of the bands performing tonight. It's really good to have you guys back. Switchfoot, hey!
Woo.
Tim, how are you?
Doing great. Good to be back in Atlanta.
And of course, Brother John.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Stoked to be here.
This is pretty much the big, I'll say the big album lineup. Yeah. But you guys started like, what, 2002, 2003, you've all been together, Jerome and Chad?
That's right. Yeah, we've we've fought through all the weirdness, and now we just love each other. Yeah,
that's good. It's a lot of the bands are coming back. You haven't really left though, but a lot of bands are coming back with this kind of a wave of, you want to call like maybe 90s nostalgia, early 2000s, and a lot of the bands that we're seeing are still completely intact, and they've always stayed together as friends. But you guys have always been very, very tight since the very beginning.
I think it's the surfing that you get all the disagreements out in the water.
Nice. So, now you guys are from San Diego, right?
That's right.
I grew up in Orange County. In Huntington Beach. So the only time I ever did the wedge was with a boogie board.
Nice.
So you guys are probably well above me, and I think I don't remember much because I hit the sand when I
Oh my gosh. Well, to explain to Atlanta listeners, the wedge is this wave that breaks right on the shore.
Yes.
And it's famous
in between
for
two jetties.
breaking necks.
Yes.
It's unbelievable how much power it can throw you into the sand with.
Yes, I was very, very young and very. I was a longboarder. It's like, oh, I could do this with a boogie board. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And well, explain the term switchfoot.
So surfing, you always put one foot in front of the other, right? Your left or your right. Switchfoot is to put a different foot forward. And yeah, I think we like the implications of having a different perspective. We've always kind of come at music from a different angle.
Nice. Me, Goofy Foot.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. Nice. We've got a lot of goofies in the band, and I'm the lone regular foot.
Nice. You guys all surf?
Yeah. We forced Jerome to surf, but he does surf.
Nice. Now, you guys got your start, just a little bit of a history, some people who might be seeing you for the first time. We got a lot of young people coming out to Shaky Knees. It was, I wouldn't say a Christian rock band. I would say more of like a faith-based type of group, I guess. It wasn't, I think I read that it wasn't a faith-based group by genre. It was more of just your beliefs and attitude. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely put our heart and soul into the music, and we've always been really open and honest about our fears, our hopes. I think the beautiful thing about songwriting is you can put everything in there. I used to have a stuttering problem when I was a kid, and I learned that I could speak succinctly with a song, and I could talk about God, girls, politics, sex, whatever it was. I could speak very honestly in the song, and that's kind of been what we've done from the beginning.
That's true with a lot of artists too that we've talked with, that they have maybe some if you can call it an impediment or just sometimes it's just social anxiety, but then through the music they actually break through that.
Just general weirdness, Yeah, no, I do think music is that thing that brings people together, and certainly give you scaffolding to reach to places that you can't get to with prose or with a conversation. Yeah.
Now, the first big breakthrough album that we started playing back in 2003 was The Beautiful Letdown. That was the big album that kind of put you guys on the map. And by the way, coming up tonight at 7 o'clock, we're actually airing the Live X that you did for us.
Oh, right.
Back in, I think, 03, 04, which was that acoustic set that we did. Yeah. It might have been at one of the studios, or it might have been at Andrew's upstairs. I forget which one, but it was like a small little gathering.
Sounds right.
It was awesome. Yeah. We pulled that out of the archive.
I love that. Yeah.
It's a great performance. And it's great for all of us to be back, with the radio station. We've been gone for 15 years now. So it's all of the original people back with 99X. And so it's great having the bands that we supported initially, back. A lot of them here at Shaky Knees too.
So good.
So what's on the horizon? What's new for you guys? Because the last album you put out was what, 2015, I think?
Yeah, actually 2021. Was it 2020?
Was that the Christmas album?
No, before that,
before
we
that.
put out a record with Tony Berg, who's worked with, everyone from Phoebe Bridgers, Bob Dylan. But yeah, so we worked up with Tony Berg at Sound City during kind of the heart of COVID election madness.
Yeah.
And it's a record we're really proud of. It's called Interrobang. And it feels like it was born from the conversation, the struggle, the disagreement that encapsulated 2020.
Yeah, that whole 2-year period. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Sound City. What a great place to record too.
Yeah.
A lot of history there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that was cool. Walking into Sound City and seeing all the plaques on the wall of all the bands, Fleetwood Mac, Nirvana, all these legends that played in that room. So cool.
Yeah.
to
And
be in
and that board, I guess that Dave Grohl kind of saved.
Right.
Yeah.
or stole.
Took it home.
If it's as long as it saves it, that's
it's
fine.
not there anymore. Yeah.
So of all the bands that are playing here this weekend, I'm assuming you're going to be staying for a good bit of the weekend. Who do you want to see most?
I wish we were staying for the whole weekend. We got other shows and festivals to get to, but I'm excited to see our friends in Young the Giant.
Yep.
Known them for years. Wonderful people.
Arcade Fire is one of my all-time favorite bands. Seen them a couple times, but yeah, they always put on a good show.
I mean, right after this interview, we're gonna go check out Metric. So yeah.
Nice. There's a lot of great bands here at Shaky Knees this year. It's a great lineup. I was so glad when I saw you guys on the bill. It's like, wow, these guys, I haven't talked to them in a long time, so it's good.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Good. Is there anything brand new that you guys are going to be working on after the tour?
Yeah, so I just released 2 singles off a solo album that I'm putting out in a month. So that's been wonderful. And then I finally talked my brother into putting out a solo record. And that's a dream come true for me. I don't know if it's a dream come true for him yet, but I'm so excited for that. And then
So many good songs on both those records.
after that, probably some Switchfoot.
Nice. Are you doing pretty much all the instruments on the solo album then?
Yeah, I got some friends to play on it with me, and yeah, just having a lot of fun, learning a lot, and yeah, excited for John's solo record. It's coming out in a month now, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of his best. So a lot of things to look forward to.
We'll definitely be on both of them, so let us know when they get released, and we'll definitely give you some support on both the solo albums and the next Switchfoot album too.
I love it. Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Have a great set. We'll see you on the Piedmont stage,
Yeah. Criminal Records.
the Colonel Record stage.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we'll make a hike down there and check out the set.
All
Definitely.
right. Sounds
All
good.
right.
Thanks.
Yeah, good to see you.
Switchfoot.
Thank you.